All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends and share the link, and don't forget to download the video as soon as we finish. Let us call Islam by its name. Islam is a supremacist
Akbar!
cult.
Allahu Akbar.
And if you don't believe me, this is the words of their prophets and this is their books. You are the best of the people ever raised for the benefit of mankind. By the way, in the Quran doesn't say benefit. So you are the best of people between mankind. What does that mean? The best for mankind are those who bring them with the chains round their necks till they embrace Islam. Is that a supremacist religion? Or this is not? If this is not fascism, if this is not supremacist, if this is not Nazi, what is this? The reason they are attacking because they believe that what the Quran said is true, that you are unclean and you are najis, you are filthy, dirty. This is why the Muslims, they have in their Quran chapters and verses saying that non-Muslims are filthy and they are not allowed to enter even certain cities because you are equal to pigs. As you see, this is chapter 9 verse number 28 in the Quran. وَإِنَّمَا الْمُشْرِكُونَ نَجِسٌ. Here they use in the translation the word unclean, but the fact it's not unclean. Unclean, it can be somebody dirty with something. You are unclean as a person, not as your skin or as your because you did not take a shower. So we are unclean to the point they have a sign everywhere in Saudi Arabia saying Muslims only, which mean they speak about South Africa, how the white people they used to discriminate the black people, which is very ugly. And but yet until now, with no shame, everywhere in Saudi Arabia they have a sign says Muslim only. That is the culture of Islam, and this is the teaching of Islam. This is not something new, but nobody want to talk about it. You have an embassy in Saudi Arabia, you shake hands and you build mosque, but you don't ask them why you believe in Muslims only roads. What about somebody making roads for Christians only and Muslims only and Hindus only and atheists only in New York? Why they can't do it and why they can get away with it? Why nobody question it? Why nobody talk about it? Why when they kill nobody see that this is Islamic supremacist, and why when somebody killed they say this is supremacist? When Boko Haram kidnapped thousands of Christian girls in Nigeria, in Mali, when Al-Qaeda and ISIS, when the Mujahideen in Syria, who they are neither Al-Qaeda neither ISIS, and they are supposedly moderate Muslims, burn the churches, kill Christians and rape them. All of this nobody speak about, and nobody condemn it because it became a normal news like rain. It's like a weather news. You open your TV and you see an Islamic supremacist attacking and killing. So why you want to condemn something? It became usual. Please, from now on, when we speak about Muslim terrorist attack, let us use the correct definition. This is, yes, Muslim attack, but this is supremacist attack, because this cult believe that they are superior and everyone else must die. And if you don't believe me, this is your God and this is your prophet teaching, and this is the words written in your holy books. All the world is dirty for them, and they are the best of mankind, and they have a duty to oppress you, to be superior on you, to humiliate you until you embrace Islam. And terror was just a way, it is just a tool. It's not even the target, by the way. Muhammad, he said, I've been victorious from a distance of a month of terror, which means people, they were terrified by hearing his name from a distance of a month because he is the biggest supremacist terrorist known in earth. Hitler is not a match. The fascists are not a match. Read with me carefully. The prophet said, I have been given 5 things which were not given to anyone. He is a superior in everything. Even what he's given is superior. No one have what I have. I am a superior man. I am a Batman of terror. I am a Superman of terror. Allah made me victorious by terror from a distance of 1 month journey. This is what make Muhammad and Islam superior. He is a terrorist with no competition. And because I am superior, and I was given the right to slaughter all mankind, you either convert to my cult or I will kill you. Muhammad, he said in different place, another proof of supremacist cult belief, saying the following: I've been ordered to kill all mankind. The Muslim, they say to fight. Yes, to fight, but in Arabic it says uqatil, which means fight, to kill. I have been commanded to fight and kill all mankind until everybody says there is no God but Allah and there is no prophet but Muhammad, and they have to pay me the money as a blood protection, as you see in the front of you. That is the truth about Islam. So do me a favor from now on, please. Let us put the word which we did not use for a long time: supremacist. Islam is a supremacist cult. Believe that everyone else is garbage. Everyone else is stupid. Everyone else is filthy. Everyone else is not even a human. Even the Quran says that non-Muslims are not human, and this is why we hear the Muslim says the children of the pigs and the monkeys calling us. Muhammad not only a terrorist in all mean, Muhammad is a professional terrorist, to the point Muhammad, he said it clearly, if I am victorious I will do genocide, and he did. And he kicked out all the Christians and all the Jews from the Arabian Peninsula. This is a land was full of non-Muslims. Actually there was no Muslims at all, and Muhammad, he killed everybody there. And if you don't believe me, the reference in the front of your eyes. And this is exactly what the target of Islam is: to be supremacist and to genocide and to expel the one who could not kill, or at least make them run away so they take over your land. Why people don't want to see? Why people they cannot read? Why people they go blind the second we speak about Islam? And why the whole world go crazy when a crazy criminal kill Muslims, but nobody count how many millions killed in the name of Allah or in the name of the supremacist cult of Islam? Why it is normal for a Christian to lose their life in a Christmas market? Every Christmas market for the last 10 years, how many Christians get killed, even in Europe? Just last month, more than 500 people in Nigeria burned, and nobody speak about them. When you are poor, you die. When you are not, people speak about you. The truth is disgusting, and the silence is death. And this is the whole point. You say the truth, they accuse you of a hate monger teaching, but the fact is as you see it in the front of you. If you type right now in Google how many attacks happened in the name of Allah just last month, You will be amazed. How many attacks happen in the name of a Christ last month? You will find zero. Killing, attacking, oppressing. We cannot build the churches in their countries. Until now in Saudi Arabia we have zero church. The Muslims, they can build a mosque in every corner in the West. They are not oppressed. Why they are killing? The Christian who they are oppressed are not killing, and the one who is not oppressed, actually they are spoiling them. Just today 2 Israeli got killed in the early morning by a supremacist Muslim who was screaming Allahu Akbar. So how many be the total at the end of the day, just in one day, killed by supremacist Islamic terrorists? But I am not surprised that they are doing that, for I understand their cult very well. What I am surprised is why the Western, they go blind when they do what they do, and they don't when somebody else do something. Why when a supremacist Muslim attack and kill, they say, oh, this guy, he have a mental issue. Look like all of them, they have mental issues. Look like everybody in ISIS have mental issue. Look like, and the funny, they say to us, there is only 10% of Muslims they believe in joining jihad and do terrorism. That's mean there's a 150 million Muslim are ready to kill, and yet you say to us Islam is a peace. Let me tell you something. Those who say Islam is peace, you are a piece of shit, and this is the truth. Please download this video and share it to everyone, everywhere. And again, we don't want violence. We don't want anyone to be killed. We want Christians, Muslims, Hindus, and Buddhists to live in peace. We don't want anyone to hurt Muslims. But in the same time, please, you Muslims, stop killing Christians and Jews and Hindus and Buddhas. Please, if you want to live in peace, seek peace. But don't forget, the Quran says it clearly, seek not peace when you are the uppermost. The Quran forbid the Muslims from seeking peace, but they can only seek peace if they are weak, which means temporarily. You have to change your mentality, and you have to think about your future. If you really care for living in peace, then seek peace, so people will love you and you can live with them in peace, my friend. A book says, take not Christians and Jews as a friends, chapter 5 verse number 51. It cannot be your guidance for peace. Muslims believe that Allah created them to be the uppermost, for so they are supremacist and they are victorious by terror. As you see, I'm not making things up. This is their book, this is their religion, this is their cult. Seek not peace, cry not for peace when you are the uppermost. It is against Islamic cult to be a peaceful person, and they lie to us and they say Islam peace, when the fact Islam is the opposite from the word salam, which means peace. Islam means you surrender. Salam means peace, not Islam. But they fool you because you don't speak Arabic. What kind of religion says take not the Christians and Jews as a friends? Why you cannot take me as a friend? I will tell you why. Because Islam is a supremacist cult, want to spread hate and killing. In chapter 5 verse 14, Allah says, I will spread hate and enmity between the Christians. He hate the Christian to death. How you say let us ban hate, yet you don't ban the Quran? How you say let us be living in peace, but you publish the Quran in every corner in the West and in the world? This is the Quran, and this is the teaching of the Quran, and this is not my words. Read it carefully. Take not Christians and Jews as a friends, for they are friends to each other. Why they cannot take you as a friend? Because you are a filthy pig, because you are najis, because you are dirty, and this is against Islam. A Muslim, he is not allowed to lower himself to be an enemy to Allah in order to be a friend to you. This is why the verse says, and those who take them as a friend, he is one of them, which means he is a filthy pig. This is a supremacist cult, disgusting belief. All of us, we should stand against it, because this earth is going to go into chaos because of this supremacist false belief, which make people believe that they are above other human being kind just because they are from different religion. That is the truth, my friend, and stop hiding the truth. And from now on, let us always use the word Islamic supremacist, for this is how it is. Thank you very much. Download the video, share it everywhere, and see you soon again. Christ is Lord and Islam is false, and we are here to expose it. Download it as soon as you can, please. Take care.